In today's energy markets, I want to focus on WTI. WTI experiencing a bounce today off of those lows from yesterday. We saw WTI down 8% yesterday, closing below $54 a barrel at $53.95. But we saw a little bit of a bounce, maybe some oversold conditions coming into today, and we've got a little bit of a potential softening of the tone between the China-U.S. trade tariff situation. We'll have to see how that plays out over the next month. But with that, we saw WTI up about 3% on the day, something right around the 55.45 level. We saw a high of 56.03 and a low of 54.10. So once again, a pretty good range there, but nonetheless still down and breaking up that 5-day consecutive rally that we saw going into yesterday before the big sell-off in the afternoon. And looking at some of the driving factors today, possibly helping to support WTI and get it off the lows from yesterday, the rig counts. We got the Baker Hughes rig count total today, and that was down. It was down about 6 from last week's measure, and so we continue to see rig counts actually trending lower, right around, I think, 770 now is the number of active rigs, and that's the lowest since February of 2018, so about a year and a half low when you look at the active rig counts here in the U.S. And I think that's part of the theme here is we're seeing production in the U.S. slowing. So the market was oversold today, and now we're seeing slowing in production. So there is a ability here to find some buying pressure, at least for the short term. And couple that with the fact that now, as we work through the clouds from yesterday's tariff situation, the U.S. dollar is trending lower. We're seeing rates adjust dramatically, and with that, the dollar coming under some pressure after rallying to 2.5-year highs. Back below 98 on the U.S. dollar, so we're seeing it in the 97 handle once again. Still elevated, but that trend reversed short term, and I think that's another reason why we're seeing WTI having the ability to rally here today. So you got 3 factors, I think, when you look at the oversold conditions coming in. We're seeing rig counts being reined in to some degree, so their production is slowing, and couple that with a weaker dollar, and that's why I think you're seeing WTI at least make back of some of that loss from yesterday, about a 3% rally from an 8% down move yesterday.